Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. If y'all hear a loud humming noise behind me, it is because my office flooded today. Yay! Just the cherry on top of the terrible cake that this week has been. It's a long story, but basically there's like 8 fans going trying to dry up the soaked carpet and walls, but that is not stopping me from filming this video. I've noticed recently that a lot of you guys have been into more luxe products, a little bit of the bouge, the pricey stuff. And a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do a luxury skincare routine, a skincare routine featuring some of my most expensive products in my skincare collection. And I was up for the challenge because I'll be honest, I don't use a lot of expensive skincare products. I like to keep the products I use as affordable as possible. That way I feel completely comfortable recommending them on my channel. But here and there are some more expensive products that I love to use. And I'm going to use those in this exclusively luxury skincare routine. I'm super excited. Let's just jump into it. As usual, all the products that I'm talking about in today's video will be linked in the description box below. And I am very excited to say that 2 of these products in this video are sponsored by the amazing brand Depology. Stay tuned to learn more about the products and make sure you watch to the end of the video to figure out how you can save 20% on the products. But thank you so much to Depology for sponsoring part of this video, and let's get into it. So I'm going to be doing my nighttime routine because that's where I like to splurge the most when it comes to a skincare routine. I'm going to start out with one of the most expensive products in my collection. I've purchased this product and have been sent it in the past, but it is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This one was recommended to me by Susan Yara, and when I first saw the price point of this, I was like, whoa, $68 for a cleansing balm. But when I first started using this cleansing balm, can we just... I don't want to lose any. This stuff is expensive. But like, look at the consistency. It is so elegant. I originally started using this cleansing balm way back in the day. It was one of the only cleansing balms I could find that was polyethylene free, which polyethylene is essentially plastic that is used in a lot of cleansing balm products to kind of add a slip to the skin, but there's like conflicting data as to whether or not it can impact marine wildlife and coral systems. So I would always avoid it, but back then it was really hard to find any cleansing balms that didn't have it. And this was one of the only ones I can find. Nowadays, there are so many more good options out there, but I will say I have continued to use this one over the years just because of how elegant, luxurious, moisturizing, softening of an experience it is. Like, it feels so luxe. Just beautiful experience. And with the size of the packaging, it does last a long time. Like, that is an important thing for me when it comes to luxury skincare. I need the products to last a while if I'm going to be spending that much money. And this is one of those products where I'm like, I definitely do not need to be spending this much money on a cleansing balm that I'm going to inevitably end up rinsing off. But what can I say? I discovered it back in the day and just fell in love with the formula. And when I'm feeling in the mood for kind of a luxurious nighttime skincare routine, darling, I love using this one. Oh my gosh, I do want to say though that my definition of luxury is not everyone's definition. Like, I would say this is probably the most expensive product in my collection that I use. I am not a La Mer girly. You will never catch me spending like $200, $300 on a skincare product. Like, that is absolutely insane. And that's pretty much been my opinion throughout the years. There are very few formulas that I would justify spending more than $100 on, but I feel like just in general, you don't need to be spending that much money on a skincare product. But that's just me. Some people love the ultra luxury, but I'm like, I would rather just like find another good formula and use that money towards like a vacation or regular expenses, you know? Okay, I'm gonna rinse this cleansing balm off. Even with me just having a bowl of water in front of me, it still rinses off so easily, hence the reason I love it so much. Okay, now that it's off my face and my face is still wet, I'm gonna go in with the cleanser, and I have recommended this cleanser so many times in the past. You guys are very familiar with it, but seeing how the price has gone up over the years, I would definitely consider this to be a luxury product. It is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Superfood Cleanser. With their recent price hike, that was the first time I was like, you know what? I don't know how easy it is for me to rebuy this product because it is not cheap, but it's still one that I justify purchasing just because of how incredible the formula is. You guys have heard the whole spiel. If you have oily skin, a lot of texture buildup throughout the day, then this is an incredible product for dealing with that. Today I was sweating a lot because it was pretty hot, but this cleanser is just the epitome of what you want with a luxurious cleansing experience, you know? And while it's not as much as the cleansing balm, like, I would definitely say that is about as excessive as it gets for me. This is still not a cheap cheap formula. And I think for the majority of people, the bottle lasts a long time, but I go through this shit so fast just because I love to use a lot of it. Okay, just to make it easier for myself, I'm gonna rinse my face off in the sink and I'll be right back. Okay, next up we have a serum, and this is where I am so excited to introduce the sponsor of today's video, Depology. I found out about their serum formulas like a while ago, but have been using their serums for the last month, and wow, talk about amazing experience paired with incredible formulas. So I'm first gonna use the Depology Peptide Complex 10% Wrinkle Defense Serum. I like to use the serum overnight to help keep my skin
purpose of this prequel series, there are some glare.
That was creepy. My phone just went off out of nowhere. Guess who's totally not freaking out right now? That was weird. Anyway, I like to use this one to keep my skin like snatched and tight. This is a formula that I've been using every night for the past month. Well, okay, I shouldn't say every night, like 5 times a week. First and foremost, because it absorbs into the skin so quickly with just this ultra lightweight formula. And number 2, it's a vegan and cruelty-free formula. But let's get into the science, that's my favorite part. So it has 10% Argireline, which is basically a peptide which works to fight against the appearance of deep-set lines and aging on the face. Very important to me because it operates like the peptides that our body naturally creates. So it's basically giving your skin a boost of what your body already naturally creates to combat aging. And it also has a Vita polypeptide complex, which will improve the elasticity of the skin and also fight against premature aging. Plus it has Centella asiatica, ceramides, Petunia cortata extract, just an insane combination of ingredients that all work to fight premature aging. Like the first time I looked at this ingredient list, I was like, oh. For transparency, I will say this does have lavender oil at the end of the ingredient list, but I have used this product every night and I cannot smell any lavender fragrance, and you guys know that I always do the smell test when it comes to essential oils, and I have so many products with lavender oil that I love, but considering how amazing the rest of this formula is, like, I don't mind it at all. And then the other serum from Depology that I've been using every day is the Matrixyl 3000 serum. I've talked about Matrixyl 3000 on my channel before. So basically Matrixyl 3000 helps with improving the skin's texture, skin elasticity, and targeting fine lines in the skin. But one of the main benefits is that it dramatically increases the hydration in your skin. Plus, it's been clinically proven to reduce the appearance of fine lines by 5.25% and improve hydration by 46.31% in 28 days. That is some major hydration. Plus, the serum has ingredients like portulaca extract, sodium hyaluronate, polysaccharide, moringa seed oil, beta-glucan, all amazing antioxidant-rich ingredients, where I'm lucky to find even one of these ingredients in other skincare products, and this product has a combination of all of them. This duo together, great way to target premature aging, fine lines. Oh, also good news. I know you guys always want to save money, as do I, which is why Depology is offering 20% off as a gift to you guys. If you want to take advantage of these formulas, the code and the links will be in the description box below. I've really enjoyed using these. I'm going to continue using them for a long time because I just love the formula. And thank you so much, Depology, for sponsoring this video. Okay, the next product. This product I've talked about in so many of my videos. I always say that it's my favorite luxury product, and I don't even know how many of these I've bought. It's honestly embarrassing. The Skin Fix Triple Lipid Barrier Peptide Cream. Look at how used and abused this one is. I freaking love this moisturizer. And if you're someone who has dry skin or you want a really deeply moisturizing and transformative look for your skin overnight, definitely use this one. I always call this one the better La Mer dupe because the experience feels similar to La Mer but makes your skin look so much better. Every time I use this overnight, when I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, I'm just like, ugh, stunning. Glowing. It is not cheap, but boy oh boy is it worth every penny. I have used this one at least 3 times a week for the past, I don't know, 3 years. It is just such a beautiful formula that I will always stand by, and I love seeing how many of you guys are also obsessed with it as well. I get so many people, whether it's you guys, friends, telling me that this moisturizer changed your life, and it did for me too. And it's kind of ironic that this is one of my most favorite products because I'm all about lightweight moisturizers and products, but this one just truly transforms the skin and thankfully doesn't like suffocate it. Like, it's not so heavy that you feel like your skin can't breathe. I can use this one whether I'm in humid Hawaii or traveling. I love slathering my face up with this when I'm flying. It's just such a good one. And I also love that they now have refillable packaging, just make it more sustainable. But yeah, obsessed with this formula, and I don't care if my skin looks greasy. That's how I want it to be. Okay, and then for the final skincare product of this routine, I'm gonna go in with a lip balm, and this is one I recently discovered in South Korea. When I was there, I met the founder of this brand. It is Glow, and this is the Peach Peptide Lip Balm. Are you noticing a theme in this video with peptides? Peptides are luxurious, darling. I've really enjoyed this one because it definitely is like a luxury experience for a lip balm. I freaking love the spatula that they have, and I would say, honestly, in a lot of ways, this does remind me of the Tatcha lip mask, but it's a little better for daytime wear. as the Tatcha one can be a little thick. Don't get me wrong, I love a good thick lip balm, but this one is just a very luxurious one that I have been using during the daytime and nighttime. Just adds like a nice plump glow to the lips. Plus I will say I'm not a huge packaging person, but this packaging is just so cute and luxurious. I love it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys, is my luxury skincare routine. I really tried to pull out all the stops with like my most expensive products, but I am curious to see what your take is on these, whether you consider them to be luxury or more affordable. I personally think that these reflect like the highest level of comfortability that I have with pricing. But the thing I love about each of these products is that you can clearly see through the ingredient list that there is a reason why these are so much pricier than, say, more affordable products, because these are jam-packed with just incredible ingredients. Plus the experience of each of these products is just absolutely beautiful. But I'd love to hear your thoughts if you have tried these products or have feedback on any of them. Like I said before, all the products that I've used in today's video will be linked in the description box below, and if you do want to check out some Depology products, the discount code and links will be down there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching my updated luxury skincare routine, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah!